like they're lining up.
Well, they're excited.
Find the scepter.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to a new edition of Laying Down the Law. As you know, it's still Game of Thrones hype week. We still coming out with videos all week long, leading up to Sunday, the season premiere of season 8. I'm geeked. I'm excited. I'm ready to go. Been doing multiple characters, so I've gotten a couple of Jon videos out, a couple of Daenerys videos out. Did a Tyrion video earlier, so that reaction should be up sometime soon. The together video, so it's that's more about all of the characters together, not just a single person. So with this trailer, as you saw from the title, we gonna do Jaime fucking Lannister. You know, if y'all remember that from I don't even remember what season it was, but if you remember that from in the show when they found Jaime and oh, that's Jaime fucking Lannister. If y'all remember that, yeah, we gonna be getting into a Jaime Lannister video trailer, whatever you want to call it. It's hard for me because these characters have great storylines. George R.R. Martin has done an amazing job of crafting these characters. He has a great, one of the best, if not the best storyline, because he starts with Cersei, so he's evil, starting with Cersei and all that kind of stuff. He ends up making Bran crippled and all that other kind of stuff. You know, he's the epitome of kind of evil. He's not as bad as Cersei, nowhere near as bad as Cersei, even when the show first starts off. But he is a villain. You know, he's a bad character. Throughout the course of the show, them losing the battle, him getting captured by the Starks, him ending up losing his hand, him and Brienne, and how he feels about her and all that. He has an amazing arc, and I'm really gonna hate if he ends up dying in season 8. I really will, because of how far he's come. Not where he started, but who he's become. He's become an amazing character, an amazing guy. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get in this reaction. 3.
So Jaime Lannister. Someone forgot to write down all your great deeds.
There's still time.
Is there? For a 40-year-old knight with one hand?
You know what they call me?
Kingslayer.
Oathbreaker, man without honor.
You are no knight. You have forsaken every vow you ever took.
So many vows.
So many vows.
They make you swear and swear.
Yep.
Defend the king, obey your father. Protect the innocent,
the king.
defend the weak.
All of that.
But what if your father despises the king?
The king.
What about my sins?
There we go, Bran.
What atonement do I deserve?
Kingslayer. He's been through so much, y'all.
Kingslayer.
Kingslayer.
What a king he was.
Right?
Heirs to Aerys Targaryen.
Second of his
Lord
name.
The 7 kingdoms, protector of the realm. That's with a sword I shoved in his back.
You goddamn right. Because he wanted to kill everyone.
What did the Mad King say?
Burn them all! Burn them all!
Burn them all.
Burn them all!
So instead of letting people get burned, he took care of the situation. The situation. Burn them all! Burn them all!
I will burn their cities to the ground.
Burn them all!
All of what he's witnessed, all of what he's been through. And Cersei's just like the Mad King. And he knows it. He knows it. In his heart of hearts.
Homes, burn them in their beds. Tell me if your precious Bendy commanded you to kill your own father and stand by while thousands of men,
Burn.
children,
Burn and die.
would you have done it? Would you have kept your oath then?
Come on, boy. Come on.
And if you listen to what he says, it makes so much sense. You gotta respect it. You fucking idiot! Get him, Jaime! Oh! Oh man. Man, oh man. Jaime fucking Lannister. Oathbreaker. Alright, y'all, that's Jaime. You see what I was talking about in that quick little intro I had. Let's go ahead and get into a breakdown so we can get more in depth into it. So during the video, I couldn't pick out every single little thing he was saying while he was saying it about the king and all the stuff that he had been through and all of that. But think about that. Think about that. The king, you're sworn to protect the king. You're sworn to protect your father. You're sworn to protect the people. So what do you do if your father hates the king? Your king wants to kill the people and has no respect for the people. It's just like, what do? You know, because you've taken an oath. That's your oath. That's what you've sworn to do, sworn to protect, sworn to live by. And for the Mad King to end up burning, you know, wanting to burn everybody in their houses while they slept and all that kind of stuff. Tywin wanting to get rid of the Mad King. It's just, he was in a spot where he was conflicted and there wasn't really anything. I mean, he could have made a choice, you know what I mean? But there wasn't really anything he could do. Think about it. Are you gonna let the king just go ahead and burn everyone, burn them all, like he was, like you heard in the video, like he was saying? It's just so much that he had to deal with. So I give him the benefit of the doubt on that stuff, the Kingslayer stuff, benefit of the doubt. But when you saw what he did to Bran, I don't give him the benefit of the doubt on that at all. Period. The only reason he did that was because Bran caught him and Cersei having sex up in the tower. So he ended up pushing him out. That, I feel like that is what starts him on his path to becoming the good, you know, the character that he becomes, the good character. In one of the other trail, in the Together trail, I believe it was, in that video, at the very end, you see him, which I wanted them to put in this one so bad, but you see him on the horse by himself riding down to Winterfell, and I was screaming and hyped and excited about it because you realize season 8 is almost here. It's coming. It's right around the corner. But that just shows how him and Cersei from season 1 were like this, tied at the hip. He'd do anything and everything she said, no questions asked. If she said it, I love her, I'm gonna do it. And now it came all the way down to season 7. He had constantly, you know, he had been progressing as a character, become more of a good character as opposed to a bad character. So he was shading away from Cersei and going to it, I guess you'd say the Starks and all that, or you could even say Tyrion, because Tyrion's on the good side, being with Daenerys and whatnot. So you just see it. You see it constantly begin to progress, and then you get to the very end of where it's at season 7, where Jaime ends up turning on Cersei completely. She agrees to send troops, you know, her army down to Winterfell to help fight the Night King. And then after the whole summit is over, when it's just her and Jaime talking, she's like, oh no, screw them. I'm not about to send out our army down there to help them. If anything, I'm gonna keep them here to protect us. So when they come down here, we take care of them. We're not worried about the situation anymore. We're gonna take care of it. And Jaime's just like, you idiots! You saw the white that they brought. They brought a white, not a because I didn't know there was a difference between White Walkers and whites and all that kind of stuff. So I just really called them all the same thing. But the whites are the people who have died and been brought back to life. So when they go beyond the wall, Jon and them, and they get the white and they bring it back and they show them at the summit, and Jaime and Cersei end up seeing it. It's just like, oh shit, okay, this is real. They're not playing games. They're not playing jokes. It's not tricks. Tricks aren't for kids. This is for real, you know? So he's like, at that point, Cersei, you saw what the hell is coming for us. You know what's about to happen. You know they about to come and sack our ass, right? So why are you still not going to agree to help? You know, help Jon and Daenerys and all of them down in Winterfell. And then he's just like, at that point, it's like, no, screw you. I'm a man of my word now. My word means something. I'm going down there, and We gonna take care of the Night King. We gonna take care of these White Walkers. Because if we don't, his quote, if we promise to go down and help them. If we don't go down and help them, and they defeat the White Walker and the armies, they come down here to King's Landing and they kill us all. If we don't help them at Winterfell and they lose, the Night King wins and they come down here and they kill us all. You know, he's gotten to the point where forget her and what she wants. It's more about being alive and being safe. You know, so his arc has just been great. So the way I'm talking, it sounds like I might end up putting him as the third character in my top 3 because his storyline has just been amazing. Him as his development has just been off the walls, guys. I've really enjoyed seeing him from season 1 all the way up to what we're gonna see in season 8. So that's the breakdown, guys. I guess I might be a Jaime fan now. You know. So if you guys like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Really helps the video, really helps the channel out a lot, and I really do appreciate it. Comment section, anything 1 through 7, anything you want to talk about, hit me up in the comments below. Season 8 predictions, theories, all of that, hit me up below in the comments. I do my best to respond to them because I love talking Game of Thrones, guys. This is the final season, so it's the last chance we're gonna get to talk about these specific characters. So let's go ahead, hop in there, hit me up, tell me, you know, what you want to talk about. Let's talk about it for as long as we can, for as long as season 8 is still around. If you like nerd stuff, you like Game of Thrones, nerd stuff, Marvel, DC, subscribe to the channel. That's what we get into on Laying Down the Law. That's all the stuff that we talk about and reference and all that. Make sure if you do subscribe, ring the notification bell. That way you'll know anytime I drop a new video. As soon as it comes out, you guys will get alerted so you guys can check it out. And I will see you guys in the next video.
Laughed at us then, who laughing now? Car, it's a joke. Melodies from heaven where my God is hidden. I do not play. This no arcade. Not here for the games that they gon' portray. See, I'm in the lead, but they think it's a race. It's a marathon. I ain't come to play. Always cold shoulder the boy. Always looked over the kid. Now I'm going overboard. I'm taking none of that shit. Don't explain nothing to me. I see it just how it is. She want me to be a Romeo, but love for me doesn't exist. My bro won't turn that bag. You ain't gang and your loyalty lag. Gotta know your worth, then add tags. Run off luck, we get blessed back to back. I'ma get it and there's no stress in that. Throwing shots in attempt to distract. Heard your latest shit and damn it I laugh. We up now and I see why you mad.